I'm back. The fan is off. It is daytime. My kids are doing quiet time right now. Fingers crossed they're quiet and relaxed. This probably won't be a very long video because I don't have anything planned to talk about. Maybe I'll come up with something, but I wanted to make a video. 39 weeks pregnant now, which feels crazy. But I just wanted to hop on and visit with you guys. We ran some errands today, went to the library today, got new library books, had to go to Walmart, picked up lunch, and now we're doing a later quiet time than usual, so that'll be nice. We played outside for a while, played inside for a while. Now they're eating some trail mix and watching the Goofy movie. I don't know why. So I have several siblings, but I only have one brother that we share the same mother and father. And for whatever reason, when him and I were growing up, the Goofy movie was like our Christmas movie. I don't know if Disney always played it on Christmas Day. I don't know if it was like one of the few VHSs we had. But I remember multiple Christmas days watching the Goofy movie. And so we've been listening to Christmas music because my youngest just loves Christmas music. There's like a playlist of old school Christmas songs on YouTube, and it's just a picture of Snoopy in a Santa costume ringing a bell, if you can find it. And we've been listening to that today. And so I was like, well, let me play my Christmas movie, which is a Goofy movie, which I don't think has any Christmas in it at all. Maybe they go snowboarding, so there's snow, but I don't think there's like any relation to Christmas whatsoever, like any mention of Christmas. So I don't know. The Goofy movie is a Christmas movie. I loved movies. At this point in my life, I can't really like stand to sit through a movie. It's very rare that I watch a movie, even a movie I've seen before, or a new movie. I just get bored. I have too much stuff to do. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool my kids. My house is always a wreck. They say cleaning your house when your kids is home is like brushing your teeth while you eat Oreos, and that's so true. But I've seen a ton of movies. My family, my dad particularly and stepmom, love movies, and my husband loves movies, and we have some dear friends of ours that also are like big movie buffs. And so we've talked about we need to make a spreadsheet of what's a spring movie, what's a summer movie, what's a fall movie, what's a winter movie, and like what's a Christmas movie, what's a different movies. And so for me, like Goofy movie, even though I think it's like a summer road trip before he starts college, for me it's a Christmas movie. So like Nanny McPhee, I would put in like spring and summer. All of Harry Potter are Christmas movies. The first three for sure. Like, I think a lot of people would make them like Halloween movies. They're Christmas for me. The Twilight movies are obviously fall movies. I don't think anybody's saying they're any different. What else? Practical Magic, fall movie. Summer movies are hard to... National Treasure 1 and 2, I would say, are summer movies. I would say those are good summer movies. Obviously, like Independence Day, summer movie, like Will Smith, Independence Day, summer movie. Oliver Twist winter movie. Moana, good summer movies. Lilo and Stitch summer movie. SWAT, the movie SWAT, I would say is a summer movie. Oh, Band of Brothers, the series. If you've never seen Band of Brothers, I highly recommend. So here's what I'm gonna say. I think most people would call Band of Brothers like a winter because it's 10 hours long. It's 10 episodes of like an hour, maybe even more than an hour each episode. But because I lived in New York and my dad lives in Mississippi, we would only come down in the summer and we would watch Band of Brothers every summer. And so for me personally, Band of Brothers episodes 1 through 10 goes on, my summer spreadsheet. Band of Brothers summer movies. If you've never watched Band of Brothers, highly recommend. The Old, which is about the German conflict. They did make another one about the Asian Pacific conflict that I haven't seen. Probably amazing. I will say, have tissues with you for episode 6 of Band of Brothers if you've never seen it and you're watching it for the first time. What else? What other movies are there? I'm looking around my room. There's no movies in my room. Look, I'm trying to find. Oh, Where the Heart Is, summer movie. Natalie Portman. Ooh, Garden State. Zach Braff, Natalie Portman. I would call that a fall movie, even though I think it technically takes place in the spring. You know, the Shins, very fall vibes. 500 Days of Summer. I would call that a spring or summer movie. Spring or summer movie set in California, very sunshiny the whole time. Probably a spring movie more than a summer movie. Someone was running down the hallway because their movie stopped, but they're restarting. They'll probably come back to ask for help again. My oldest semi knows how to work at the TV. What else? I'm trying to think of like adult movies, not kids movies. Well, kids movies. So you have My Neighbor Totoro. That's a summer movie. Howl's Moving Castle, I'm gonna say fall or winter movie. It's very cozy. Arrietty, we're gonna call spring or summer. They came to ask me a separate question about cups. Pitch Perfect, summer movie. All of them are summer movies, I would say. Last of the Mohicans, fall movie. Braveheart, fall. The Patriot, probably summer, I would say. Summer movie. Patriot, National Treasure, very similar vibes. Love Patriot. I have a visceral memory watching The Patriot with my family in the living room and realizing I was going to die one day. I was probably 7. So, The Patriot, great movie. And I had an existential crisis when I watched it for the first time. Way too young, by the way. Lord of the Rings, fall. Again, I think a lot of people will put Lord of the Rings in winter, like Christmas time. It's a fall movie for me. The Hobbit, however, the Hobbits, spring summer movies for me. What else? Do you guys have any movies that you would put in like a different season than you think people watch them in? Christmas with the Cranks is Christmas, although we'll watch it anytime. I love Christmas with the Cranks. Santa Claus movies. Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie. Sue me. It's a Halloween movie. And not one that I really enjoy. Coraline, we watch year round. I would definitely say it's like a Halloween fall movie. But Coraline is a favorite among my children. Box Trolls, fall. Corpse Bride, fall, even though we just watched Corpse Bride like last week. My kids love spooky claymation. And we let them watch it, so sue me for that. 101 Dalmatians winter movie. Like the original 101, not the live action, the animated. Aristocats winter movie, very cozy. What else? Yeah, what movies do you have that you would put in a different season than you think like is normal? Is there like a Christmas movie that you're like, this is a Christmas movie, but I watch it in July every year? Do you do like Christmas in July? Oh, Mrs. Potter, I think that's what it's called, about Beatrix Potter, spring movie, of course. Ewan McGregor in it, and what is her name? Renee Zellweger. Great movie. Great movie. What else? Again, I'm trying to think of adult movies. I don't watch a lot of adult movies. Twister, summer movie. I live in Mississippi, so gotta love Twister. Gotta ramp up for tornado season, which is actually in the spring, but I would say Twister's a summer movie. Maybe spring/summer. Mary Poppins, summer. Sound of Music, summer. Seven Brides or Seven Brothers. Could go either way. I would say winter movie though. Little Women, winter. It goes through years and years and all seasons, but it's a winter movie. Or series. I love the BBC's Little Women series. It's really good. It's free on Amazon Prime. What else? I don't watch scary movies, if you can't tell. My husband loves scary movies. That's what he does after I go to sleep at night. He watches scary stuff. Hunger Games, summer movies. Feet are going numb sitting on them. I'm getting big. 39 weeks, I'm getting big. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. I would call that a spring movie. It's a really good movie if you haven't seen it. If you really like casual viewing like I do, I'm a casual viewing category kind of gal. I don't like anything too intense these days. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris is really good. He's a super famous actor, and me not knowing his name is gonna be embarrassing. Excuse me, but the guy that plays Lucius Malfoy is in that movie. He's the only famous person I know in that movie. But it's really good. It's a really sweet movie. What else? Passion of the Christ. Easter movie. Spring movie, obviously. Juno. I'm gonna say fall. You want to say spring and summer, but it's a fall movie. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, fall. Superbad, fall. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, winter. I'm just naming off Michael Cera movies now. I'm trying to think of any other older movies like that that I loved. Oh, Devil Wears Prada is a fall or winter movie for sure. Love Devil Wears Prada. Oh, what is that movie called? Julie and Julia. I can take it in the fall or the spring, but I love that movie. It's a good watch. Meryl Streep, she'll get you. I don't know. It's been 15 minutes now of me naming off movies and what season I think we should watch them in. I don't know if anyone's gonna enjoy this video, but thanks for tuning in. I love you guys. And if I haven't given birth, I'll be back maybe tomorrow, maybe in a few days.